What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And over the past couple of days, I've seen gaming websites as well as other websites posting articles that saying gamers are dead. And all of this spawns from one major article, which I'm going to link for you down below if you want to read it. But I am a little irritated by reading this, and I'm a little frustrated by it, because along with this claim that gamers are dead, there's a lot of besmirching, a lot of mudflinging, a lot of slandering of the term gamer and what it means. And I want to talk a little bit about why I don't believe gamers are dead and why I don't believe we deserve to be slandered in the way that we are. And I know what a lot of people are thinking when they see me make this video. I can predict your comment right now.
Look at this fat bastard. Of course he's got to defend gaming. He'll never know what it's like to not be a virgin. The judgmental bullshit.
But in reality, I'm pretty moderate. I just like video games. Sure, I've made a living out of it, but at the end of the day, me and my wife, we find a lot of other things to do too. I have been playing video games ever since I was a little kid. And not just video games, but board games and role-playing games and other types of games. Everyone I have ever met that I call a friend, almost every person I've ever loved, I have loved because I met them over a game of something. And these people come from all different walks of life. I've met rich people and poor people, black people, white people. I've met gay people, straight people, men, and even women, of course, all kinds of different people. The term gamer applies to a lot of people. In fact, Merriam-Webster defines gamer just like it does here below, a person who plays a game, specifically computer games. Now, a lot of these articles are saying that as more and more gamers come into the fold, the term means less and less, but I think the identity is just as strong as it's ever been. Everybody likes music, right? But someone who really likes music is an audiophile. And everybody loves technology, but someone who's really into technology is a technophile. And everybody loves games, but people who are really into games, we're gamers. It's as simple as that. It doesn't matter who or what you are. It doesn't matter where you come from or what you like. If you are a gamer because you like games, then I have a common connection with you, and you can't take that away from us. My gaming community, and almost every gaming community I've ever interacted with, has one thing in common. It's comprised of a very large demographic of people. And yes, there are plenty of white people in my gaming group, but there are also many brown people and black people as well. There are many straight people in my gaming group, but there are a lot of gay people and transgendered people as well. There are a lot of men in my gaming groups, but there are also women in my gaming groups. And I'll tell you something, these people are treated equally across the board. Now, that's not to say there hasn't been a few bad apples in local gaming communities. There almost always are. But in my gaming community, when those people crop up, we get them out the door as quickly as we can and let them know that they're not welcome back. If you can't set your predispositions, your politics, and your bullshit down before you come into our gaming shop, you ain't welcome there. And now in this big Gamersgate debate, we are seeing a lot of people who are bad apples and a very vocal minority making us all look bad. Gamers and whoever the opposition is alike. We have fought for years to make the term gamer not a negative connotation. Hell, I used to get beat up in high school for liking Nintendo. We've come a long way, baby. And now the media and the internet is trying to reapply all of these negative stereotypes to us all over again because of a vocal minority. And it's a really bad thing. And just because you write that gamers are dying on your website or your blog or you make a YouTube video about it doesn't make it true. I've been here for a really long time, and me and my friends, we're not going anywhere. We love games, and we're always going to love games, and that's part of who we are, and I think most of us are proud of it. So go ahead and say that gamers are losers, but you're not lumping in all of the many successful people that love video games. Go ahead and say that gamers are socially inept, but that doesn't include the many of us who are married and raising families, who go to the bars and meet friends, who have an active social life and have more friends than many other people who don't game do. Go ahead and say that gamers are close-minded, but that doesn't include all of the gay and transgendered people who play games or the many, many other people who love them for it. And yes, you can call us sexist and misogynistic. And I'll be the first to admit that many gamers do need to work on that. But the majority of us are just normal, socially well-adjusted people who like women, who like treating them like everybody else, and take pride in doing so. The term gamer is not dying. Gamers are not dying. I'm not going anywhere. My friends are not going anywhere. And you can slander the term as much as you want, but it will always just mean an enthusiast of gaming. So go ahead and point out all of the neck-bearded, basement-dwelling, misogynistic, homophobic pieces of shit gamers you want. It will never affect a moderate gamer like me and my friends. When you generalize like that, you're kind of being an asshole. I think everyone should have figured that out by now. We gamers have fought long and hard to get rid of the generalizations and the negativity surrounding the term gamer, of being a gaming enthusiast. And to see this setback happen in the media right now, all of this stuff surrounding Gamersgate is just deplorable. Everyone involved is starting to look really, really bad, especially as mainstream media picks it up. I wish we could end this and move on to something else, because this is my call to peace, guys. Please. And I'm doing that because I love you very, very much. And I'll talk with you soon.